Hey, this is Van Silk on another episode of Van Silk's Food Club. Listen, people, let me say this. I'm not a connoisseur of food, but I am a person that understands you are what you eat. Now, on my Van Silk Food Club or the Food Club, we're not here to downput people food. I don't eat meat, but I'm here to let people know and give people knowledge of what we eat. Now, I grew up eating sardines. And as I traveled through the social media network and traveled through the world of cyberspace, here's a video of what sardines look like underneath the microphone. Not microphone, microscope. And to be honest with you, I'm not eating no more sardines. I'm sorry. Not eating no more sardines. No, 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 no. It's look disgusting. I'm not eating more sardines. I'm sorry. Count me out. So listen here. I found a couple of videos. I want you to look at what sardines look like underneath the microscope. But I want you people to also understand, you eat well, you live well. Y'all have a blessed day.
Canned sardines under the microscope. Canned sardines under the microscope.
I was eating sardines like every day. I love sardines.
Okay.
I love them. So I'd eat like 3 cans of sardines a day. And I go to my doctor, I get my blood work done. He goes, he goes, you have arsenic in your body.
Arsenic.
Arsenic. Yeah, trace levels of arsenic. And I said, how much? Like someone's trying to poison me? He goes, I don't think so. He goes, are you eating a lot of seafood? I go, I eat 3 cans of sardines a day. He goes, don't do that. Don't do that. And he explains to me that these are bottom feeders and that they live a lot of times in areas that are polluted by humans. So we fucking polluted the ocean to the point where if you eat too much fish, you get sick.
Right.
All these people that are worried about the weather warming up, what are we doing to the ocean?
Do you know how canned sardines are produced? The freshly caught sardines from Costa Rica are first sent to the ice water of -5 degrees for preservation, and then they are poured into the sorting machine. Special pipes on the machine divide the sardines into 3 types: large, medium, and small. Now workers pour the sorted sardines into the descaling machine, and the rotating drum removes the scales from the sardines, a process that takes only 5 minutes to complete. The workers then place the sardines in trays on the assembly line and transfer them to the cutting machine. Blades in the inside of the machine remove the heads and tails of the sardines, cut the body open, and remove the guts. On the other side of the workshop, the cans are being transported to the filling station on a conveyor belt. Here they are filled manually, thereby reducing the possibility of other foreign objects getting into the can. Workers use past experience to estimate the weight needed for each can, so that the fish is cut to size and stuffed into each can. In order to ensure that the weight of each can is correct, after the manual canning is completed, it needs to be weighed on the scale for adjustment. And they fill a set of cans, and it only takes 6 minutes to complete. Another worker then covers the cans with a screen, then uses a machine to turn them over before feeding them into the oven. The oven cooks at a high temperature of 100 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. After the cooking is complete, the worker will take the can out of the oven, flip it again, and place it on the assembly line. Cooked canned sardines come together here. The filling machine at the front will inject different flavors of sauces according to the needs of the order, and the grooves at the rear will remove the overflowing sauces. The machine then releases the pressure and squeezes the lid onto the jar. When the can is delivered from the machine, it becomes a sealed can. Now the sealed cans are transported to the washing machine by the assembly line, and the machine will use 95-degree hot water to rinse the cans to clean the surface of the cans. Then, the prepared canned sardines are sent to an autoclave for high-temperature sterilization. The cans are then fed into a labeling machine, which coats the cans with a layer of glue, then applies a cutout paper label to each can, and the finished sardine cans are now ready for sale.